China and Romania are marking 75 years of diplomatic relations. I spoke to the country's Secretary of State at the Romanian Ministry of Finance, Alin, Marius, Andrieș, to reflect on how that relationship has changed over the years and its importance for the Romanian economy.
While the geopolitical context requires caution, Romania, of course, continued to pursue economic cooperation opportunities. For example, in 2024, Romania's export to China amounted to around 0.78 billion USD, while imports reached more than 8.5 billion USD. So China remains a key non-European trading partners for Romania, ranking 9th among all trading partners and the second among non-European partners after Turkey.
If we could talk about some specific investments and specific Chinese companies that have invested in Romania, in your country, companies like Huawei, Ningbo Joyson and Chint, creating thousands of jobs in your country. What are the long-term benefits, do you think, and perhaps risks of these investments from Chinese companies?
Romania seeks the benefits of Chinese investments, capital, jobs and even diversification of industrial partners, while ensuring projects are realistic and mutually advantageous within EU regulatory framework. Let me give you some example of how Huawei's involvement in Romania's telecom infrastructure, especially through its 5G initiative, has played a key role in advancing digital connectivity. In the automotive sector, companies like Ningbo Joyson and NBHX have established production facilities in Brașov, creating thousands of jobs and integrating Romania further into global supply chain. While these projects bring economic growth, job creation and technology transfer, Romania continues to evaluate such investments through the lens of national security, EU regulation and long-term strategic alignment.
The recent American tariffs around the world, even though they're on hold, they still pose a serious challenge to global trade. How are they directly impacting and indirectly impacting the Romanian economy, and how does that colour Romania's relationship with China?
Romania's export to the US amounted to over 2.2 billion euro in 2024, with a trade surplus of approximately 900 million euro, but only 2.5% of Romanian exports go to the US, and still exports are relatively limited. Other key export sectors include electrical machineries, automotive components and industrial equipment. The newly imposed US tariffs are expected to affect this sector, potentially leading to reduced demand and production cuts. However, Romania's economy is closely tied to major European economies, particularly Germany, which is heavily impacted by the US tariffs. The disruption in German exports can cascade through the supply chain, affecting Romanian manufacturers, supplying components and raw material.